Hi guys, Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. And I got my mic on. Sorry about that on my last video. Forgot. Okay, let's get into the mess that we call the US. Really quickly, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Okay, let's get into it. Why was the orange menace on top of the roof of the White House? Now, you guys, I had heard about this. I don't know. But now I'm kind of curious. I saw it again today. I haven't listened to anything. What his excuse of why he was on the roof of the White House. I have no idea. I just saw a picture of him on that roof. I haven't listened to any of the stories of why he was on that roof or what he said. So I thought this is a good read, just to do an open read and see what the cards tell us. Because even if he tells you why he was on top of that roof, or they told you, you can't trust anything they say. Clear, spirit. Why was the orange menace on top of the roof of the White House? This man is crazy. Spirit, should I use what lies beneath? Okay. All right, so let me put my true crime away. All right, so what lies beneath? Let me shuffle and I'll be right back. Okay, so why was the orange menace on top of the roof at the White House? Why was this fool on top of the White House roof, on the White House roof? Okay, I get feminine energy and red lipstick stain. What does that have to do with anything? All right, let's keep going. In the middle, I hate nothing about you. I don't know what that means yet. Kick to the curb. Fighting for what you love. Love is a battlefield. So far, I'm getting that he got in a fight or an argument with a female. So he went on top of the roof. What? Okay. Also, failure or bank failure. This reading is weird as anything right now. Okay, trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. Okay, so far we've gotten, he's getting tossed out here, kicked to the curb, and bank failure. That's all like him by him getting kicked out of the White House, I feel. Did a female tell him, was there some type of feminine energy, a female who told him, there's a chance of you getting kicked out of here? Is it Maxwell he talked to? Let's keep going. Private relationship between him and somebody. Okay. He's in his fields, in their fields. Something is causing him fear and worry, and I think it's about him getting kicked out of the White House. Look, falling apart, falling into pieces, and fulfilling a fantasy. So this is his White House, I believe. Falling apart, falling into pieces in his presidency. Fulfilling a fantasy. What is this? Okay. I'm going to ask him questions. What I'm getting right now is he talked to somebody who told him that he's getting kicked out of the White House, or there's a chance. Let me see. And he was upset. That's why he went on the roof. Clear, spirit. Did a female tell the Orange Menace there's a good chance of him getting kicked out of the White House? Okay, I got it right. Excuse me. Clear, spirit. Did he talk to Maxwell? Is that who he talked to? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Did Maxwell tell him that there's a chance of him getting kicked out of the White House? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Were they talking about the Epstein stuff? Yes, clear. Spirit, so is the private relationship card about Maxwell and the Orange Menace? Yes. Okay, it looks like he has been talking to her. He's acting like the lawyer's doing it, but he's talked to her. Look, okay, and it may be hard to believe this. They know each other very well. How many pictures have we seen with Maxwell, Epstein, and the Orange Menace? Tons. I don't even want to go into that. Anyway, there was a disgusting case filed against the Orange Menace and Maxwell and a little girl. I'm not even going to go into because it's so disgusting. That's how well he knows her. So for him to put her on the phone, and now she's in that country club, of course they can talk. So, okay, I have a few more questions. Clear, Spirit. Did Maxwell upset him by saying she wasn't going to clear his name? Is that what happened? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Is the Orange Menace going to pardon Maxwell? No. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Is Maxwell basically threatening the Orange Menace? Yes. Is this her fantasy? Clear. Spirit. Is this her fantasy being fulfilled? Threatening the Orange Menace? Yes. Okay. What I got of why that fool was up on the roof was because he was talking to Maxwell, and she's threatening him that she's going to turn him in. So he got, and she said, "You're gonna lose your presidency." And I've gotten this the whole time that she wants revenge because they threw her to the wolves. She took the blame for everything. Crazy. Okay, insane. And I'm going to put crazy in front of this one when I title this, because that is crazy. The President of the United States is talking to Maxwell, a known pedophile, and getting threatened, and he gets upset and runs on top of the roof. What the hell? Okay. Psychos. All right, let's do some pendulum questions. Crazy. I can tell you one thing, this president's not boring. He's just insane. Okay. Okay, I think these are all I found my pendulum questions. I'm just making sure I don't have any more back here that aren't marked off. Yeah, I mark them off when I'm done with the pendulum questions. Okay. All right, where are we at? 2 minutes. All right, let's just ask a few questions here. Clear, Spirit. Will the Orange Menace... Clear, Spirit. Will JD become president once the Orange Menace is removed? No. Clear. Spirit. Is KAMALA aware... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I already asked those questions. I usually mark everything off, and I didn't mark those off. Okay, so we're done with those. Sorry. In fact, I don't even have any more pendulum questions to ask. I asked all the pendulum questions. That's crazy. Oh no, here's some more. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. Clear, Spirit. Is Vance in the Epstein files? No. I've asked that before, and it said no. Clear, Spirit. Did KAMALA go on Stephen Colbert's show to put everyone on notice she knows what's going on? Is that why she went on his show? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Will Vance expose the Epstein files? No. Clear. One more question. Spirit, will Kamala be president for 2 terms? Yes. Okay, very good. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Comments, questions, anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness. I got one more video. See you in a bit, guys.